Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe with JC Baseball Collector coming back at you with another video. And this is a long overdue mail day video. I went back and was, looking back on my channel and the last time it was that I showed off a mail day. And it was late September. I think it was like September 22nd or 23rd, sometime around there. So it's been almost 4 full months since I've shown off all of my, pickups and trades and things people have sent to me. So there's quite a bit here. Anytime I get something, either from, like I said, eBay or doing a deal with someone online, or if somebody just sends me something out of the kindness of their heart for my PC, I put it aside. I have a whole stack, in a drawer in my, baseball card kind of nightstand drawer that I put some stuff in to the side. And I try to show it off here on the channel, because especially the stuff that people send me, because I want to be able to shout them out and say thank you and all that good stuff. So, like I said, this is about 4 months worth of accumulation. So, don't think I'm crazy that I've, picked this all up in like 2 weeks, because it, it will, and it does look like quite a bit. But, definitely want to be able to show it off and shout some great folks out. So, let's get started here. First things first, nothing crazy here, obviously, but just want to shout out a guy in the LSU Maniac Facebook group, Kyle Sheely. I'd never done a deal with him before, but I was looking for, I think it was 14 or so cards to complete the 2021 Diamond Kings base set, and he had, I believe, 9 of them here. So he sent a bunch of them along. You see there's a handful of rookies, Clark Schmidt rookie, there was a Mike Trout in there, Ted Williams, TJ LeMahieu from my Yanks. So Kyle sent along 9 of those. Didn't ask for anything in return. I will be hitting you up, Kyle, because I obviously want to send you something back. I just want to get your address, because my wife tossed the envelope, and so I don't have it jotted down from the package you sent me. But I would love to send you something in return for your collection, for you sending those along to me. So thank you again, Kyle. Next, I have these 3 team bags that I've had sitting in this drawer since probably shortly after that September video, and these came from Coach at Village Breaks. He sent this along to me. We did a fantasy baseball league this past year with a bunch of the guys from the LSU Maniac group, and our second prize was everyone sent in a card or some cards or some unopened wax, worth about roughly $20 a piece, and then we had a cash prize for first place. And I was the commissioner of the league, and some of these guys were really generous and sent me some stuff for my collection along with their prize package. So, always want to call out Coach, because he's just one of the great guys. I really love the Sandy Pettit Chrome. You can see me in the reflection there. Please don't be distracted. A Devi Garcia Mojo. Look at that awesome high tech. This is from a few years back. I don't even know if they make this high tech set anymore. I don't think they do, of Giancarlo Stanton. But yeah, a nice Garrett Cole Prism. Very cool. I did look at these a while back. Garrett Cole Pinnacle rookie. I looked at these a while back. I put them all back. There's a refractor of Cole back into the team bags, because I really wanted to be able to show them off on the video. Just to give Coach a shout out. I'll link to his channel. I think everyone probably follows him already. Like I said, he's one of the greats. But he's really just one of the most generous guys ever. Really great for the hobby. And I love this Rob Refsnyder red, white, and blue. This is from, it looks like Bowman Platinum. Yeah, I was always a big fan of Refsnyder. He just never really panned out. I think he's playing with Toronto or somewhere now. He's doing decent playing outfield, but never panned out the way that I had hoped. This is a really nice Anthony Volpe. Really nice Anthony Volpe from Bowman's Best. Like him a lot. People are high on him now. He has surpassed Jason Dominguez in some people's eyes. There's a cool Starling Castro Speckle. Sweet Nick Swisher Gold's Sparkle from, that's 2012 tops. Don't see any numbering on there. I used to have an irrational hatred for Nick Swisher back in college when he was with the Oakland Athletics. I kind of came around to him once he came to the Yankees. There's a Garrett Cole, one of those medallions from, is that this year's tops? 2020 tops. So that one's pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't like those manufactured patches, but those ones they did in 2020 are probably better than most. Thank you for those, Coach. And then the last pack from Coach here. Got a little bit of stickage there. Last pack from Coach here. Had some top-loaded stuff, so saved it for last. A nice Torres, a DJ LeMahieu Gold from Big League, back in his Rockies days. Nice Torres Cup card from Chrome. Another Torres. Gary Sanchez. Chance Adams. A Luis Gil. Luis Gil, Bowman's Best. I forgot this was in here. He's a guy who showed a ton of potential, ton of upside for the Yanks this past year. We'll see if he ends up with the big club in kind of a full-time capacity this year. Maybe he'll get called up after one of the deadlines or something, but that's a really nice auto. Thank you so much for that one, Coach. Ken Waldachuk, not too familiar with him, but a nice Ken Waldachuk first Bowman paper autograph. And then the Garrett Cole SP. I think I have one of these, but never can get too many of those. This guy is the ace and the anchor of our staff. So like I said, absolutely too generous. Thank you so much, Coach. Definitely owe you a return package. I've been very, very lazy in that regard. Like I said, I've had this sitting in my drawer for probably about 4 months. When did the fantasy season end? Coach actually ended up winning our league. Made himself a nice pretty penny. I believe he may have used his winnings on a nice Mike Trout rookie card, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully you show that off of the channel one of these days, Coach. I think it's in the background of your videos. I would love for you to point it out. I think that's what you told me you spent the winnings on. But yeah, thanks again. I'll link to Coach's channel if you don't already follow him. But like I said, he's one of the absolute greats out there. All right, last package here. This is actually a trade I made just this past week with Andrew Pincioni. Sorry if I'm butchering your last name there, Andrew. But Andrew's a Aristides Aquino collector. He's put a little note in here. Thanks for the trade, Joe. Greatly appreciated from Andrew. He was looking for some Aristides Aquino stuff. Actually, a couple specific Aquino cards. And I said, hey, I have a bunch of Aquino. He really followed me around a lot in 2020 when I was opening stuff up. A bunch of different parallels and rookies and other things. And we did, I think I sent him 7 Aquinos of different, various like parallel types. Some numbered, some not. And he sent me back these 3 cards from my collection. A rated prospect of Jason Dominguez from 2021 Optic. That's pretty nice. I don't know if I have this one. May have picked it up elsewhere before, but it's one I always had my eye on. Really like Jason, still believe in him. Saw some videos of him recently where his swing looks pretty good. Nice, a little bit more compact than it did last year. He also had the 2021 Bowman Chrome Mojo of Jason, which I don't believe I have yet. He had that as a potential Yankee that he put out there for the trade. And the thing that really caught my eye when he sent me some potential trade bait was this Austin Wells Bowman Platinum autograph. Didn't see that sticker there. But this Austin Wells Bowman Platinum autograph. I'm very partial to catchers. Wells, it was our first round draft pick, a catcher in a couple years ago. And I'm hoping that he could potentially be the catcher of the future for the Yankees. He came out of, I believe, Arizona or Arizona State. Let's see, does it say it here? Yeah, University of Arizona, that's what I thought. So it was an Arizona product, supposed to be pretty damn good. So I'm really looking forward to his future with the Yanks. But when I saw this one, nice autograph. I'm a fan of Bowman Platinum Autos, even though they're stickers. I just think that they're nice cards. So I jumped at that, and we were able to come to a deal. Nice 7 for 3 deal. Felt like it was pretty fair value on both sides, and we were both able to add some nice stuff to our respective PCs. All right, what next do we want to do here? Let's get into some of the Secret Santa stuff. Hope I didn't just blow that one because that was a really nice one. But I participated in 2 Secret Santas this holiday season. One in the Professor Collector group, and then one in LSU Maniacs group, which I also partook in last year. On the Professor Collector side, Jason Wolf, who I believe is deployed currently in Italy, so thank you, obviously, Jason, for that. We got each other in Secret Santa, funnily enough, and he sent me a really nice package with some stuff for my collection. There was 5 hanger packs of Topps Update, which I didn't open on camera. It's one of the only things I've not opened on camera this entire year. I got bored one day and just ripped them, so I figured I'd show some of just the highlights. We had this nice bomb insert. We had a Hunter Renfroe to $4.99, the green ice, and then a rookie debut of Ke'Bryan Hayes. So not a ton going on in the packs, but can't complain nonetheless. Five nice hanger packs. Had this Topps Now card, which was pretty cool because it has the Corey Kluber no-hitter on there. That's pretty sweet. But this was just absolutely crazy. So before I get to this one, I also just want to note, I think, like I said, Jason's deployed in Italy. And along with the baseball card package, he sent like a whole box of like sauces and coffee and other things like that, which is really cool. I mean, I'm Italian, and like my family like really appreciated that stuff. And you know, I'm not a coffee drinker, but like my wife and, you know, her mother and other people, like they loved it. So we already used some of the sauce. Like it just like was really great. So I really appreciate you doing that, Jason. But this was the cream of the crop in the box that he sent me. It was an iconic ink Reggie Jackson 10 of 10 autograph out of Absolute. I believe that this is this past year's, 2021 Absolute. I mean, I couldn't find a comp on this. I was really curious, or it was 1 out of 10, not 10 out of 10. I was really curious, like, what something like this goes for. I mean, it's Reggie Jackson. He's one of the all-time greats. He's a Hall of Famer. He's actually in his Yankees uniform on this, which is just, like, really sweet. And, I mean, I can't imagine this was particularly cheap. It may have been something, Jason, you had in your collection already, and I'm like, super generous that you passed this along for Secret Santa. So, like, thank you so much, first of all. But this is like, this is really awesome because a lot of Reggie Jackson autograph stuff is, like I said, not particularly cheap. There wasn't a comp I could find on this particular card, but this is one that I'll definitely be keeping in the PC. I'm a sucker for Hall of Fame autos, and obviously, especially, guys, for my PC Yankees. So, Jason, once again, thank you so much for that. All right, next up, we've got LSU Maniac Group. These two packages right here actually came from Dustin, LSU Maniac himself. He was not my Secret Santa. Unfortunately, the guy who was my Secret Santa just kind of fell off the face of the earth. He disappeared. Don't know if it was intentional. Don't know if something happened. Whatever it may be, not going to speculate. You know, not that big of a deal either way. But he didn't send a package out. Unfortunately, to myself and one other guy, I actually signed up twice by accident, and 2 of us got skunked. So Dustin did, you know, he made it right. He's just that kind of guy. You know, he's really good about that kind of thing. And he sent me just like a bunch of top-loaded stuff for the PC rookies and other things. I looked at this the other day when it came. But I just really wanted to say thank you to Dustin about that. And we're back. Sorry about that. Toddler duty called, unfortunately. Got a holler from the wife and had to go help out with the little guy. But yeah, as I was saying right before I cut the video and spliced this together, you know, little mishap with the Secret Santa in the LSU Maniac group, and Dustin, just being the great guy that he is, sent along a package, you know, just to try to make it right. So Dustin, that was absolutely unnecessary, but thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing that. So going to show off these real quick. We have the nice Alec Boehm, rookie from Heritage this year. Very sweet Wander Franco from Heritage from 2019. So this was his first Bowman year. So that's his first Heritage. Very cool. Ryan Hayes, rated rookie from Donruss. A nice Jalen Davis, rookie Chrome. Any Giant fans out there, I actually have this one already as part of my Topps Chrome set, my 2020 set that I had put together. More to come on that later in this video, actually. So any Giant fans out there, I'd love to maybe work a trade. A nice Aaron Savali Prism rookie card. Very cool. An Anderson Tejada autograph from Gypsy Queen. And, oh, look at that. I actually forgot this was in there. This is a Bomber's Best, Tom Trash, Mickey Mantle, and Bobby Richardson. No clue what year this is actually from. I'm going to have to go look up what and when this is from. But, I mean, it clearly looks fairly vintage. I'm going to guess this is a card from the 60s. Like, I don't think this is just, like, one of these things. Like, these 3 young men led the Yankees in hitting in 1960. I imagine this is from 63. Like, I have to guess this is a card from 1963 Topps, and it's got Mickey Mantle on it. So, like, that's pretty unbelievable. So, really sweet. Really sweet, Dustin. Thank you so much for that one. And then the second pack here, he sent just some more top-loaded stuff. I can't believe he sent a card with Mickey Mantle on it from the 60s, most likely. So, that was totally unnecessary, Dustin. Thank you, man. We had a Christian Pache rookie. A nice Austin Martin, first paper. Kevin Alcantara, first Bowman Chrome. He's with the Cubbies now. I believe we traded him to the Cubs midseason. Estevan Florial rookie. Oh, that's a script variation. Didn't realize that when I first looked at these. Nice Devi Garcia pink rookie card. Just picked up another one of those in a Facebook deal. The Alec Boehm 52 Redux rookie. Dylan Carlson, and a Nick Nelson purple to 250 autograph from Topps Chrome for the PC. So Nick Nelson, I think he pitched sparingly for the Yankees. I think he pitched maybe in relief this year, if my memory serves me correctly. But, you know, cannot scoff at a card number to 250 auto for the PC. So Dustin, once again, like I said, you did not have to do that, not even in the slightest. But I really appreciate that you did. You know, you're just you know, a grade A guy. You're just one of like, you know, you're one of the best. I know I say that about a lot of people in this hobby, but you truly are. Like you do right by everybody. You run a great break page. So thank you for doing that. All right, now I got some PC pickup stuff, and then I'm gonna get into some of my chrome autos, which are stacked over here to the left. Here are just some various things that I picked up as part of various eBay deals. Some of this stuff that I picked up on eBay, I would see, you know, these things that the sellers were also selling, and I would just pick them up for the collection, for, you know, a little combined shipping action. So I saw this Mike Trout Chrome. This is from 2016 Optic. Don't think I had that one, so got that to add to the Trout collection. I've become a big growing fan of Andrew Vaughn. So when I'm seeing his stuff for just like a buck or two, I've just been picking up some of the rookie stuff. I don't have this red for Mosaic. I don't believe this is not numbered, but a red prism from Mosaic. And then this renowned rookies from Bowman Platinum. I think I got these for like a buck a piece. But I'm really, you know, I've really become a fan of Andrew Vaughn. I don't know particularly why. It might be because I pulled some really nice stuff of his over the past year, out of Chronicles and some other products, and just like taken to him. So really cool there. Added these as part of another deal that I had gotten some stuff for the Yankees PC. Got a nice Yu Darvish rookie card from Prism. I think this is 2012 Prism. This is, I think, the first year that they had Prism, Panini Prism. Didn't have any Darvish rookies in the collection yet, so was a really big fan of his. Thought he might have a chance at a Hall of Fame career when he first came over here. Was really disappointed the Yankees didn't sign him. And he's had a good career. I wouldn't say quite a Hall of Fame track career. You know, he suffered some injuries and things, but, you know, he's a really, really talented pitcher. I like him a lot. Sonny Gray, first Bowman paper. Picked this one up. I think actually the guy threw this one in for free. We were working out a deal, trying to do some combined shipping and things, and he wasn't accepting offers on this one. I was like, oh, I have that one in my cart too. Can you combine it into the invoice? And he goes, I'll just throw it in. Don't worry about it. Just take it out of your cart. And he did, in fact, throw it into the package. So really nice one there. You know, Sonny Gray is a guy that didn't exactly get along well with Yankee fans, but, you know, happy to add that one to the rookie PC. Dansby Swanson, rookie card. Got this one for maybe a buck or two. For whatever reason, it's probably just because the Braves recently won the World Series. I do still get Beckett's just as a matter of kind of like almost collecting them. Notice for whatever reason his rookie cards are up in Beckett the past couple of months, but I'm guessing that's just a function of the Braves winning the World Series. Don't think he had a particularly monster year or anything like that, but nice player nonetheless. Don't think I had any of his rookies. I think I had some of his first Bowman papers, but nice to add his rookie card from 2017. Yeah, 2017 tops into the collection. Nice Luis Robert, franchise favorites rookie from Bowman's Best from last year. May have pulled one of these out of a pack or gotten one in a break, but, you know, I'm always happy to stockpile some Lou Bobs. And then a redemption finally came back. This was one I pulled out of 2020 Update. I think either out of a Boombox pack or out of a Rookie Card Explosion Box pack. This was a Tyler Alexander black auto from 2020 Update, number to 199. So not a guy I know a whole ton about. When I did look him up, it looks like, you know, his numbers aren't particularly great. Maybe kind of a nobody lefty for the Tigers. Maybe he'll blossom into a nice pitcher, but either way, a black auto to 199, sent in the redemption to Topps, and got it back actually relatively quickly. It wasn't too bad. All right, let's look at some of the other PC stuff I picked up for my Yankee collection. These were just various things and various deals I got on eBay as well. Got a Gary Sanchez Future Stars card. Ordinarily, I wouldn't pick up just a random Future Stars Gary Sanchez, but this one was orange, number to 25, and this was like dirt cheap. I mean, Sanchez's stock is way down. I don't hate him. As I've said a million times, I'm partial to catchers, so didn't hate picking that one up. Got this Masahiro Tanaka Bowman Chrome from the World Baseball Classic. This is from 09, I think 09 Chrome. So that was pretty cool. He went back over to Japan this past season. No more in the bigs. But that was a cool one to pick up. I don't know if that's really considered his first Bowman card or not, but that was a cool one. Johnny Loizaga, 150th anniversary, red, white, and blue, numbered to 150. His rated rookie out of Optic. Guy's become a pretty dominant reliever for the Yankees. Don't hate that one. Got an Estevan Florial, nice little pinstripe relic from Select, his rookie card. Not numbered or anything. But that one was another one that I think I was buying something else, and I saw this guy was selling this one. I just had him throw it into the deal. Got this Garrett Cole Black. Is that also to 199? That's to 299. Garrett Cole Black, number to 299. From this past year, 35th anniversary edition. Is it? No, this is from 2020. I apologize. This is a 35th anniversary from 2020, so this is from the 1985 design. Number to 299 in black. Very nice. And then a pretty sweet card. I really like this one. Mariano Rivera, Panini Prism, orange, number to 60. And this is from 2015 Prism. So I think this may have been Mo's last year in the majors. Either his last year, was his last year 15, 16? It was right around when his career was coming to an end. It might have been either the year before, year after he retired. Might have been the year after, actually. I know Prism sometimes puts retired players in. Let's see what it says. Career totals, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, over 17 years, Mo's evolved. And yeah, this may have been right after or right before he retired. But this one, number to 60, orange, really like that. All right, now this is going on for a while, so I appreciate anyone who's sticking with me. Here's just showing off some stuff for the Judge collection. Picked up a National Baseball Card Day Judge for like $1. A Score Judge from this past year. An XR. I'm not even really super familiar with XR. It must have been out of Chronicles this year. Don't remember even pulling any of these out of my hobby box, but that one. A 2018 Bowman's Best. I actually think I have this one, but I saw it and I think the price was too good and I just snagged another one. And then this was the best Judge I think I picked up. I'm going to try to put together the Gypsy Queen, the 2021 Gypsy Queen Rainbow of Judge. Not the chrome, but just the base. This is the Indigo, number to 250. I already have the black and white. Did a deal earlier this year. Got the black and white, which is, I think, number to 50. Or there's 50 copies if they don't serial number it. But I have a few of the other ones on my radar, some of the other numbered ones. Missing nameplate, the script. Trying to put all those different variations and colored ones together. So if anyone has any colored Aaron Judge from 2021 Gypsy Queen, I'm your guy. Hit me up. All right, some autographs, some Yankees autograph stuff. I picked up this Antonio Cabello first. He's actually with the Rangers now. Forget who the deal was. I guess it was probably the Joey Gallo trade. Yeah, it was the Joey Gallo trade, and Alcantara was probably in the Rizzo trade. But I saw this on there. Guy accepted an offer for like $3 or $4, and I don't have a ton of first Bowman Yankee autos, so I said, screw it. It was part of, same deal, another deal I was doing, and I had him throw it in. Same thing here, Tyler Austin, broader deal of stuff I was picking up. This was like $5 for his finest, his 2017. Yeah, his 2017 finest rookie auto. Not a guy that ever really panned out in the majors with the Yankees or without. But I'm not going to turn down a rookie auto off the PC team for $5 or less. Then, as a number of you have probably heard me talk on the channel before, probably don't remember, frankly. It's so long ago I was doing some of these. I'm trying to collect every base chrome autograph that the Yankee of any Yankees dating back to like 2005, I think was when they first started doing the chrome autos. So these were a few I had to add to that collection to complete that full set. This was the rookie update. Yeah, or this might have been out just regular Topps Chrome. This is the Topps Chrome rookie auto of Clint Fraser. I think I have the update version of that from that year. The Domingo Germán from Update. Yeah, this is Domingo Germán from Update in 2017. I think the update autos are refractors only. You can see that shine on there. And I also picked up the Gio Urshela from 2019. That's not a rookie, but in Topps Chrome Update, Gio Urshela was one of the autographs, so I picked him up. I always laugh at his auto. It's not really an auto. He just kind of writes his name in just regular, not in script. So that one always makes me laugh a little bit. All right, I have a few other things here that I do want to show off. I'll show this off just because it's kind of in the Yankee vein. This is a clearly authentic autograph of Albert Abreu. He's not a guy who I'm particularly high on for the Yanks. Something else I've been trying to do, and this is actually going to be a focus of mine probably over the next month for my collection, is to try to pick up some stuff in products that I have never opened from the year. So you'll see some of the stuff later in the video too, if you, like I said, if you still stick around, that I picked up from other products like that, higher end releases, stuff that I could find for a good deal, a box that's, $300, $400, $500 where you're getting like 7 cards and you're likely to pull a, random autograph of some guy that's going nowhere. So I try to get something for, a much lesser price just as a single. So I got an Albert Abreu. Saw this for like $3 or $4 from Clearly Authentic. I could have spent more, but I'd prefer to spend on other products. I'm not huge on Clearly Authentic, so added that one to the Yankee collection. All right, next up, I'm going to run through this relatively quickly because I do know this video is going on quite a long time. I picked up a bunch of stuff for the 2021 Topps Chrome Base Auto rookie auto set. I am trying to put together, I've done it for 19, I've done it for 20. The thing with 2021, as most people know, is that the auto checklist almost doubled. It's 133 rookie autograph subjects this year. So I'm trying to put together the quest for 133. After this gigantic stack of pickups, I believe I'm up to about 51. Most of these are pretty cheap. You know, I spent $2 or $3 or $4 on most of these or less. So haven't spent a ton of money on it quite yet. But I'm always looking for deals, always looking to trade. And I'm just going to run through, just so you see there's Edward Olivares. He's not a terrible name. Jonah Heim. Like, I'm always just looking out there, trying to trade with people. So, you know, I don't have to necessarily spend the dough on it. There's a Zach McKinstry. He's not bad. Brent Rooker. He's pretty notable. Mickey Moniak. But yeah, I was able to pick up over the past like 4 months or so. Pavin Smith. That was a decent one. Past 4 months or so, I was probably able to pick up like 40 of these. Shea McClanahan. I think this one ran me about $18, $20. That was one of the more expensive ones that I picked up. There's a shirt and apostle. This one was actually pretty cheap. I think it was only like $8 or something like that. Really not that expensive. I thought this one was going to be a lot more. You know, people were kind of fawning over him after, I think in 2020 Bowman. He was a fairly big chase. Not like a gigantic chase, but a fairly big chase. Chadwick Trump. But you see there's just like a number of guys here. The autograph checklist is huge. It's just hilarious. I've got 51 of these now. Who's this one? Yeah, I don't even know some of these names. I mean, some of these guys will never pitch in the majors again. You know, the checklist is crazy, but it's just one of those things where this is just one of the things I collect. You know, I basically collect Yankee stuff. Anything else outside of the Yankees, I only try to pick up things that are like $1 or $2, like really non-expensive things. If I'm not opening it up myself, I do love ripping packs, obviously. That's why I have the channel. But one of the other, you know, other few things outside of my Yankees collection that I collect, and this second stack that you saw right there, there's Jorge Mateo. He's probably the most notable. This stack of like, I think there was 18 of these. I got in a combined order on ComC. So these were all, you know, at or below my price target. I have a price target for every single card that I go after for my Chrome set. So those were all either at or below that price target. So I combined them all up and I pulled the trigger. This is by far the biggest one that I've gotten so far. It is the Ryan Mountcastle. So I saw one sitting out there. I think it was an accepting offers, and I put an offer out there that was, you know, I thought decently below my price target, you know, my kind of high-end, you know, target, and the guy accepted it. So I jumped on it. You know, this is the only one I've spent like a decent amount on thus far because he is, you know, one of the bigger time rookies. But I don't hate it. I'm a Mountcastle fan. You know, definitely what I needed to complete that collection. And this is definitely one of the biggest cards I've ever done. I bought the redemption. I got a redemption for this. This is not from the 2021 set. I was able to get a guy down. He was really desperate to get rid of it. You know, I got him down to a pretty good price. I think this is going to obviously be a long-term hold. And the redemption finally came back the same day as that Tyler Alexander. Boom. It's the Luis Robert base Chrome auto rookie. This was the last one I needed to complete the 2020 autograph set. So really, really thrilled to put this one into the collection. Now that I got the 2020 set totally put together, I'll definitely be showing it off in full on the channel at some point. I showed off the 2019 set on the channel a few months back. People seem to really like that. But this is just like this is such a fun endeavor. I love searching for deals. I love trying to make deals with people, haggling, trying to trade, to put together, you know, something that's, you know, kind of so tough like this. It's just a, you know, it's a little bit of a thrill, and you know, it's a cool higher end thing to try to put together for the collection. And you know, it's stuff that holds value. The Robert's going to hold value. The Tatis I have is going to hold value. Like the Vladdy Guerrero has value. So like if, you know, you ever needed to back out of it for any reason, you need a little bit of liquidity. you could sell stuff like that. Yeah, so what? Maybe the Seth Eldridge or whoever the heck some of these guys are, Jordan Holloway. They're not gonna, carry a bunch of long-term value. Could you unload them to someone for $2? Yeah, but I paid $2, so it's like a good little trade-off there. All right, last two things I'm going to show you. I know this video's gone on super, super long. Really appreciate anyone who stuck around the whole time. Maybe you can, bounce around. Like I said before, I'm trying to add some stuff to the collection in sets that I never otherwise would have opened or anything for whatever other reason. These are two of them. This one right here, a Bernie Williams Diamond Icons autograph from 2021. Numbered to 25. I don't even think this is like a parallel. I think this is just a higher end set where they only make 25 of these, just as part of the base checklist. So this one is sweet. Don't have any Bernie autos in the collection. So I absolutely love this one to go into the Yankees collection. And this is another guy I loved my whole life growing up, not a Yankee. This one is from, I believe, Transcendent. It is an Edgar Martinez auto, gold-plated, numbered to 20. 20 out of 20. He's the 2009 Hall of Fame. I think this is called Transcendent Hall of Fame or Transcendent. Yeah, I think it's Transcendent Hall of Fame is the set. Never in a million years would open any of this myself. Wouldn't take the risk. Just don't have the stomach for the price. I think I picked this card up for $50 or less, probably. For a product that God knows how much it costs you to buy a box of your own. But I always loved Edgar Martinez. I think he's really underpriced in the hobby. I know DHs probably don't get a ton of love, maybe other than Poppy. I don't even know what his prices are like. I'm not a Red Sox fan. Would never buy any of his stuff. But I loved Edgar growing up. His swing was beautiful. He was just one of the greats. So I saw this one on there when I was searching for Transcendent just to try to price things out. And I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm jumping on it. And I picked this one up for a really good deal. So that is it, everybody. I know this video, like I said, was super long. Super appreciate everyone sticking around for this one. If you're still here, hit that thumbs up button. Hit me up with a subscribe. I've got a mystery pack, Lou's mystery pack coming up next week. Probably bust into some Topps Chrome, some other stuff that I just have sitting around. Hope everyone's enjoying the new year, staying happy, healthy, having themselves a nice year, and I'll try to not wait 4 months to do another mail day. That's going to just take forever and ever and ever and probably be a 45-minute long video or whatever the heck this ended up being. All right, thanks a lot again, guys. Really appreciate it. Shout out to all those great folks who did deals with me, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Take care.